Wow, that is a lot we just cut off.
The question is, did we ruin our car? Maybe. Yeah, that's too much of a gap, so I'm gonna cut the coil springs, my already lowered springs. We're gonna cut them, should drop it down so that the wheel well sit flush with the tire. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's give it a try. Well, I don't really know what to say. First spring is cut. Now, here's the moment of truth. Let's get as far away as possible. Okay, that wasn't good. That's it. That's all it did. No. That's all it did. I'm disappointed, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to cut way more than I thought. Either that or we did something wrong. So we've cut about 4 coils off, maybe 3 or 4. It barely dropped this any, so you know what? My goal was to lower it, slam it, so I ain't stopping here. One more coil, just one more coil. Oh. So 5 coils are out, and we have 4 coils in here.
Wow, that is a lot we just cut off.
Question is, did we ruin our car? Maybe. Now that is more like it. I'm so happy. Finally. So 5 coils later, and this is what you get. I really hope it doesn't randomly just pop out of the seat while I'm driving, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. The other side, I've got 3 coils out, so we need to cut off 1 more coil and we'll be all set. We removed an additional coil spring. Alright, that is much better. Well guys, it's been like 2 days and let me show you my progress on lowering the car. So as y'all seen, I cut about 4 or 5 coils off the rears, and the fronts I actually cut off around 1 coil. I decided not to lower it any more than that because there's just so much stress on the thing from the engine, and this is the main load bearing component. So I think for now 1 coil in the front is going to be enough. I've actually just been driving it on the highway and the freeway and the back roads, and I gotta say, it is a lot more stiffer, feels a lot more bumpier, but it isn't really that bad. So Well guys, it's been a month since the last few clips. I've gotten a haircut. You're probably thinking, Vasily, was it worth it? Was it worth it to cut your coil springs and sacrifice your ride, your comfort, your handling? And I'm going to say, yeah, it was worth it. I'm actually thinking about lowering it more, especially the front. I need to drop it down. I wish they made these rims in like a 20 offset so they would stick out a little bit past the fender. But the ride, guys, the ride comfort is really not that bad. It's pretty good. You know, eventually you hit a few bumps, you feel like the whole car is going to fall apart, your head hits the ceiling. But other than that, it's been pretty good. The handling's improved a lot. You know, it's really not that bad. So, should you cut your coil springs? It really depends on the car, but you got to make sure you do it right. Reason why I did this to my car is because no one makes lowering coilovers. They might, but I've done extensive research. I'm happy with how it is right now. That's good. It handles pretty good. It's not too rough, and it looks good. So I do want to lower it a bit more in the front and the back. The car ride's good. I do plan on turbocharging it. It's really not much to lose. The motor is like a $500 motor. I guess if you want more videos, subscribe, hit that like button down below. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and as always, peace.